Pete here with another review, and this time I have a civilian ration. This one is MRE Star. It is barbecue sauce with chicken, black beans and potatoes, sent all the way from Ohio in the United States. Thanks, Mike. Okay, let's break into it. Now it does have a peelable seal on the top here, so we'll open that up. And first up we have ourselves some dry fruit. Wow, that doesn't look very appetizing. And next up we have ourselves some sugar cookies. Then we have salt, pepper and sugar, coffee and creamer, lemon scented moist wipe. We have ourselves some tortillas. Have ourselves an FRH, napkin, spoon. Not a bad spoon really, considering that's fairly sturdy. Good spoon. We have ourselves a powdered drink mix. This one is strawberry flavoured with vitamin C added. And our main, of course, barbecue sauce with chicken, black beans and potatoes. I would have thought it'd be the other way. Chicken with barbecue sauce, black beans and potatoes. There you go there. Nice retort pouch. Alright, first things first, we should have a look at our moist wipe. This one is lemon scented. Oh, hang on a minute there. That looks like it might have not sealed in the factory there. So that's going to be bone dry. Alright, what I might try and see if I can do is rehydrate that. Hang on a sec. Right, here we go, round two. A bit of a smell. Yeah, hasn't got much of a smell at all. Obviously, whatever perfume on there has dried off. But that would have been a good moist towelette. Alright, next let's get our main going inside our FRH. Okay, that looks like that's taking off. So we'll just get our rock and we'll leave that there. Okay, let's get our drink going. So this is a strawberry flavoured powder drink with vitamin C added. Okay, looks like it has solidified there a little bit. Must have got some moisture at some stage. But hopefully that should dissolve all right. Alright, next up let's get our coffee going. Deep rich coffee here. Whoops. Obviously a bit of a spray dry coffee there. And just for a laugh, I might put in some of the non-dairy creamer. Now I normally have my coffee black, but oh well, let's live a little. Looks like that's got some moisture at some stage as well. It's a little bit yellow, I might just try a little bit of that just to be sure. Yeah, I think that's alright. Yeah, I think so. A bit of an interesting look. Okay, we'll let that dissolve a little bit there. Okay, let's have a quick check of this FRH. Yeah, look, that's definitely warming up there. I wouldn't say it's super hot. Yeah, look, that's taking off. It's a bit slow, but we'll give it some time. Alright, well, while we're waiting for that, let's try a few of our snacks. So, this is our fruit mix here. This would have to be the single most ordinary looking fruit mix one has ever seen. So let's have a look what we've got. This is probably papaya. That, I don't know. This looks like it's probably banana of some sort. Yeah, that's probably banana. And there is some other fruit there, so that could be apple. Yeah, very ordinary looking mix for sure. Anyway, let's just try them one by one. I think that's papaya. Yeah, it could be. Not sure, we'll try this one. Yeah, that one might have been pineapple. I think for sure this is banana, like a banana chip there. And we'll try that. Yeah, it could be. Geez, all the flavours are really mild. Visually, it looks terrible. It looks like it's old. It looks like they're stale. But you know what? They do taste okay. They don't taste fantastic, but they certainly are fruity, but not a lot of flavour. Anyway, we'll try a whole handful. There you go. Yeah, look, all together, that's not too bad actually. It's growing on me. It individually they are all pretty bland, but together in one mouthful, they're actually not too bad. All right, wash that down with a little bit of our strawberry drink. Yeah, look, that's pretty mild. Again, not a lot of flavour there at all. Definitely strawberry, of course. Nothing real chemical like you do get in the American MREs. It is actually nice strawberry flavour. Not too overpowering, not too overly sweet. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, now we'll try our sugar cookies here. We had a few casualties here, so anyway, we'll try one of those. Yeah, look, that's alright. It's just a sugar cookie. You know, it's obviously like a shortbread cookie. Definitely has some sugar on top there. Overall, that's not too bad. Alright, and we'll wash that down with a little bit of our deep rich coffee. Yeah, look, that's not too bad. I don't think that creamer actually was so good after all. It definitely has a little bit of a sour flavour to the creamer. It's definitely not mixed in that well. The coffee itself isn't too bad, but overall, yeah, I think that cream has kind of spoiled that a little bit. Anyway, we'll try it again. Alright, well, this FRH is going real slow, so what we might do is we might come back when this is all heated up. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. Alright guys, these were boiled in the kitchen. Yet again, another FRH failure. I think that's about 4 in a row that I've had that have failed, not having such a great run. Alright, let's get this open. Wow, that's a lot of sauce compared to any other ingredient there, such as the meat, the potato, or the beans. Seems like the majority of this is just the sauce. Anyway, let's have a look what we've got. So clearly we have little cubes there of potato. Then we've obviously got beans. They look like a red kidney bean or something similar. And finally, we also have some cubed beef there. So we might just try a few things on their own. All right, there's some potato. We'll give that a try. Yeah, look, the potato is nice and firm, not too soft, but that sauce is really sweet. It's a really sweet barbecue sauce. Not sure if I'm a real fan of it. Not got a lot of heat, as in spiciness to it. Very little, but it is a very, very strong barbecue flavour there. All right, let's try some of the meat chunks just on their own there. There you go. Yeah, look, the meat is nice and tender. That sauce is pretty much all you can taste. You can't taste anything else other than that sauce. It is very overpowering, and it's probably too much. You know, for my liking, I almost feel like I've got to sort of drain some of that sauce off. But anyway, let's try a little bit more. Yeah, I don't think I'm too much of a fan of this sauce. It's kind of like a real sweet barbecue sauce with a real smoky undertone. But yeah, I'm just not a fan of it. But you know, the ingredients themselves inside the sauce, not too bad. Especially the meat. The meat's nice and tender. Now we also have our tortillas. Now I did heat this up in the kitchen in a pot as well with the sauce. Well, with the beef that comes in the sauce. So anyway, let's have a look at these. Okay, don't want him. Let's have a bit of a smell of those. Yeah, look, they don't smell bad. Obviously a little bit dry and a little bit fragile there. So let's just try that on its own. Yeah, that's a bit bland as well, to be honest. Not a lot of flavour. Let's see if we can get some of these ingredients on here. A little bit of the sauce. Can't really get rid of the sauce. There you go. We'll try that. Yeah, that's not too bad. Having the tortillas with the sauce, you know, kind of takes away from that strong sauce flavour. But overall, you know, they're not a bad combination. But yeah, just on its own, I don't know if I'm a real fan of this main at all. Alright, let's just wash that down with a little bit more of our strawberry drink. Alright. Let's just wrap up a few things here. This disgusting looking fruit mix actually didn't taste too bad. You know, and, you know, when I first started, I thought that was probably going to be the worst part. But you know what? That's probably the best part of this MRE. The coffee, probably on its own, wouldn't have been too bad. But that creamer, obviously it got a little bit of moisture in it. And it's not mixed in well with the coffee. So that's kind of spoiled that a little bit. These sugar cookies, they're really bland. There is some sugar on top. But the cookie itself, you know, it's not really buttery. It doesn't really have a lot going for it. And the tortillas, look, they're not too bad either. They're a bit dry. They do have a little bit of flavour on their own, but overall fairly bland. And then finally the main. Now the meat inside, the sauce is really nice. The potatoes themselves, they're really firm. They're not too bad too, but all you can taste is this strong barbecue sauce. So look, I'm really not a fan of this main at all. Overall, the word bland comes to mind. Everything's a little bit bland inside this MRE. Now, when you have an American MRE, you actually complain about things being too sweet. Well, this has gone back the other way a little bit too far. This is a little bit too bland. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please do subscribe. I've got heaps of videos coming up, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers. See ya.